don't know me, my name is Ashley, and I am the maid of honor. I do have a confession to make. I was not really sure how this relationship would go, or if it would go anywhere at all. Don't get me wrong, I've always been a fan of Chris. I've always been rooting for you, Chris. However, shortly after they started dating, Sarah told me Chris had invited her on a camping trip. And she was having a panic attack about being outside and in the sun. And more importantly, what outfits to wear while camping. Finding shorts seemed to be a really big point of concern. And I couldn't help but laugh and think, does this man know what he's getting himself into? He can be quite outdoorsy. Sarah is outdoorsy in a very indoorsy way. The most outdoorsy thing the girl does is have dinner on the patio. But she sent me enough screenshots, and we found the right flannel shirt and the right pair of shorts, and the rest is history. Here we are. Sarah entered my world via happenstance many years ago, and by some glorious twist of fate, ended up being one of the best things that has ever happened to me. Here we go. I don't remember exactly how many years ago that was, because the truth is, I can't remember a time that she hasn't been there for me. I have to apologize to Chris. He might be Sarah's husband, lover, internal companion, blah, blah, blah. But Sarah and I are soulmates. She was always there to tell me that I'm amazing and to tell me that I'm being ridiculous, which isn't too often. It is rare that you find someone who is genuinely both happy for your happiness and sad for your sadness. But when that happens, that person breaks all friendship barriers and they become your family. We know more about each other than we probably care to. We have inside jokes that only we find funny. Again, I'm sorry if you've ever been around us when we've had one of our laughing fits. It is a lot to handle. I know Alyssa knows. That one time at Chilling. I have had the amazing opportunity to watch her grow, change and evolve into the wonderful woman that sits before us today, and I am very honored to call her my best friend. As for those embarrassing stories y'all are waiting for, you're just going to have to keep waiting between us two, this pair. We take those to the grave. Also, I am the maid of honor, meaning that I am single, and Sarah has a lot more dirt on me than I have on her. So for karma's sake, we'll keep those between the two of us. I do think I'm supposed to offer some sort of advice for the couple, but I myself am trying to figure it out. What I do know, Chris, is I promised to remind Sarah why she picked you during the hard time. And Sarah, I promise to help Chris pick out every present that you haven't already picked out yourself. Sarah, you look absolutely stunning. And Chris, you've never looked more handsome. Woo! I have known Sarah forever, and I've heard enough about you to know that you are the one. And I welcome you with open arms into this very intense family of ours. You are everything and more that I could have hoped for my best friend. It's a very humbling thing when someone asks you to stand by her side on what's arguably one of the most important days of her life. But it's with great honor that I raise my glass to you. Chris is such a lucky man, and together you make one amazing powerhouse couple. I and all the rest of your friends are overjoyed for you because we know that the best part of your love story is yet to come. Congratulations.
Yeah!
Nice job, Ashley.
You miss?
Oh, let's see.